Okay, so today we're finally making the design videos I was talking about for quite a while and before London. And I know there's so much to tell you all and explain, but we are gonna get there. For now, let me introduce you to the new series. Okay, so let me real quick explain you what we are gonna be doing here. This series is 100% me being a design student, fashion design student. Probably some of you know the series Next in Fashion on Netflix. What's Next in Fashion? So Next in Fashion is basically a competition for young fashion designers that want to make it to the fashion industry. And some of them are either already a designers or they're just starting in, but all of them want to make their own way to the fashion industry. And this is basically what we are doing here. Fashion industry is super competitive, and especially now in the era where influencers and people of culture becomes a fashion creative directors of one of the biggest fashion houses. It seems like it's gonna be hard to actually make it to this level. So we're gonna just have fun here. We'll see what's gonna happen afterwards. So what I was doing back then is each episode is a different topic for the designers, and I was basically watching it. I was watching the first part of the like briefing, what they're gonna be doing. Then the second part is them looking for an inspiration. And so before I watched this part, I was doing my own research and I was doing my own mood boards. I was brainstorming, I was doing mind maps, so I was doing it all before watching the second part. And then I was watching the second part, I already also knew what they want to do. But at this point, I was already making my own design. And each episode is around 45 minutes. Of course, I'm not doing it in 45 minutes, though we can try one day. But for now, I'm really taking it, my way. I'm gonna show you how I actually did it last time during the first season, because now it's the second season. So now I'm just gonna watch the first part. I'm not sure if I can actually screen share this, but we will figure it out. Yeah, let's go. I'm excited. Oh, you all missed that. Okay, let's go. Oh, it's called Royalty.
Next in Fashion.
Okay, let me make notes actually. Okay.
Technical excellence.
Iconic.
Oh, and artistic perfection.
I just know that I have this talent and this calling to like be a fashion designer. Oh guys, oh my god.
Can I make a screenshot of what fabric do they have? No, I can. Nope. Okay, let me make a picture.
You guys just need to bring the show-stopping designs.
Yes.
Are you guys ready for your
Just
first
need
challenge?
to bring the show-stopping.
Yes. Actual fashion royalty. Donatella Versace.
I have goosebumps.
You don't have long. Just 8 hours today and a few more tomorrow.
I have 5 hours max
And
today.
whoever comes up short,
Then I
unfortunately,
need to go.
will be given the
Now, okay, royalty. Okay, let me make a mind map. Okay, royalty. Oh, one really important aspect. Why it's so fun? Because we are not just designing here. The idea is to, at the end, make it a coherent collection. So each of my next design is gonna be slightly inspired by the previous one. So at the end, they are actually, a one collection that could be on the runway or something like this. So making my next design, I need to look at this one and be like, okay, so this aspect is gonna be here as well. You know, like on the fashion shows, you have some specific repetition of material or accessories, shoes, colors, this kind of things. We are doing it here as well. Okay, let's go. Gold embroidery, of course, it's long dresses like this, big and flawless necks, like something around here. I don't even know how it's called in Polish. Wait, royalty. Fashion attributes. This might be basic, but when I think about royalty, is of course like royal family, Princess Diana, more British vibe, but okay, let me British. But when I think about British and England, I think about Burberry. And when I think about Burberry, I think about the trench coat. And when I think about the trench coat, it's of course the really significant pattern and the colors. And colors are red and yellow. Oh my god, I was in the Haggerty in Berlin lately, and they had this amazing yellow and red accessory. So when I think about this, I think about fur. Okay, we are going somewhere. But I also, when I think about royalty and their dresses, I think about the lace sleeves. But I also think about purity for some reason. And I think about white. Oh, did you know that Prince George always wears shorts? But also gloves. And when I think about gloves, I think about these amazing jackets and jewelry. Yes, we said about gold, so it's jewelry. Okay, let's be basic. Let's go on Pinterest. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Okay, so this is beautiful. Let's make it next in fashion. Episode 1. Make it secret. Okay, create. I love this. It's like a petticoat, but it's the vibe of the big skirts that we had. This somehow reminds me of lace, so let's put it here as well. Oh, I was talking about something like this. So this royal dresses neck. No. Dresses. I don't want to buy pictures. And I was talking a little bit about something like this one right here, but more about, wait, let me put it maybe Baroque. No, Baroque is more like open. Oh, here, something like this one. Oh, thank you, Baroque. Okay, my first guess was right. This Baroque style dress. I would like to make it inspired by their like classic royalty, but I want to make it more modernistic. I'm a huge fan of Chanel, and I think Chanel is, for me, a definition of royalty, but the old Chanel, the amazing Chanel. And I would say like up to Karl Lagerfeld, when Karl Lagerfeld was creative director. I'm not such a huge fan of the modern Chanel. By the way, I think my biggest dream is to be creative director of Chanel, but I have separate vision for this, and you'll see when I'm there. See the lace, the
neck thing.
Is it Lady Gaga? Bro, she's definition of what I want to do here. No lie, Lady Gaga is an inspiration of this episode. Of course, it's Alexander McQueen. It's just beautiful. I need Vogue Runway. I think what I wanted to do here is I like my designs to have a motive behind it. And when I think about it now, it's like the differences between the female silhouettes in royalty and the masculine I want to implement the specific aspect of each silhouettes in reverse. So I think I will take a little bit of this Armenian masculine aspect to the female model, but still make it feminine. You know what I have in my mind? The novel The Doll's House. If you never read this, oh thank god I did IB in school. I never thought I'm gonna actually make references in my designs to this, but the Doll's House is the inspiration for the design. So yeah, let's name it Doll's House. Wait, I have actually notes from this. Associated with renewal and rebirth. Okay, let's do this. Oh, I just got so excited. If you didn't read The Doll's House, I'm sorry, but there is gonna be a lot of spoilers. So, in The Doll's House, Nora said to Helmer, "But our home's been nothing but a playpen. I've been your doll wife here. Just as at home, I was Papa's doll's child." Okay. Doll's House, it's a play written by Henrik Ibsen, and Henrik Ibsen is, oh, he's Norwegian. Okay, so then following this, let me check Norwegian royalty. Oh my god, and here we have many references. Okay, it's really clean, really classy now, but I love the corsets here. I would add a more masculine vibe on the top, wider shoulders, but maybe really cut it out front and then add something to the neck. Show a little bit of the legs, but not too aggressive. I really want to put a heavy focus on the end of the novel when she basically just says stop. And she realizes that she's not just a pretty face. I will focus on the top and make it more masculine, though highlight the waist, the feminine part, but make wide shoulders. I will still make a skirt, show a little bit of the legs, but looking at everything together, it would be a coherent whole. Yes. We have something. Now I'm looking at the architecture, the furniture, art, and I'm trying to pull references from here. Okay, so now when I already have my idea, let's see what they are doing there.
Are you all ready?
No, I'm actually stressed.
Beyonce, but not going the literal like what she would.
I have Lady Gaga, okay?
I have
the same sewing machine.
Nope.
Okay, and then let me tell you this. Then when we finish this, during my winter break, I'm making one of these designs in real.
Whatever. I
might regret this.
I'm scared as hell. My vision for this challenge.
I'm gonna add some colors this time. I think so. We'll see. I'm the person who mostly add color in accessories. So I think I'm gonna do it here as well. John Galliano, Spring 93. It's the vibe I'm going for here. Generally, there is a rule where are the on which side there are buttons on the women blazer and the men blazer. Men have button on the right side, so that's what we are doing here. Oh my god, actually, you know what? The moment when the leg is visible, let's make it like a pants so that like women's is like this leg is actually gonna be naked, and this is the legs that is coming from the underneath. Oh, this is such a classy touch. Okay, let's go. Why I don't have music here? And oh my god, and imagine on the trousers embroidery on the velour pants, and then like holes from the top of the shoulders. It's actually looks good. Yo, we have it. So it's a couple days later. I've been working on it and we're finished. Okay, let me start from the top. So we have this blazer that I previously talked about with the white inside of the hood. I was thinking about it maybe like white velvet velour so that you have a little bit shine from the inside, and in a way that the face it's a little bit more brighter. It was at first it was supposed to be a color, but then I was thinking about it as a big color when it's here. Then like the possibility of putting it on, just add again a little bit of spice and to break out of this really strict royalty that we all know. And then we have a blazer. I added puffed arms like creates a association to the sleeves that are in the Byzantine Baroque dresses. And then really stiff shoulders, so that the physique and the silhouette is wider on the top. And I really wanted to show the waist. I hope you can see the golden lining that is sewed into the corset. I also saw the same material in the episode, so this is good that the thought that I could actually work with the materials that were there. And then the skirt is inspired by this image. So I'm happy with how it looks. I know when I have it next to me, this dimension gives some shape, the draping from the front, the way how it's cut from the front as well. You can see the leg. Then the other leg, there are the pants, and I wanted to make them white, but I really struggled with actually like designing it, coloring it. So I draw it and I painted it like a little bit dimmed color. So it looks like it's black, but in my head it's white. It's just in a bag, so the shadow is on it. And then there's this, not pleating, but it's a really nice shape that the skirt is making. Again, here I was thinking about Dutches. Dutches are really nice material. It's shiny, but it's not shiny, you know? It reflects the light, but it's not like leather. It's still smooth, delicate material, but it reflects some light. So yeah, I am happy that it looks aesthetically pleasing. And thinking about it, how it would look physically, I know it would look royal. Wearing black does not need to be dark, does not need to be like goth, emo. It can be really royal and elegant. And I think with the use of Duchess and velour and here of velvet, with the golden lining and the corset, it really makes sense. I'm just a little bit sad that I couldn't incorporate a little bit more color, because a lot of my designs have already black included. And thinking about making my brand global, this is really important for wider audience. And like when you think about your clients, then definitely I need to incorporate more colors. So this is the one now that I'm making for the next designs. I need to have more colors. Though I'm happy with the bag, I think it's really cute. I'm happy with the pattern. I know it's a little bit Burberry vibe, but I think that the little bit of red gives a little bit of spice. And because I was thinking about like really polished material, then I think it would look really good. I added just white shoes because I wanted to break this blackness. Overall, I'm actually happy with this. But going to the next episode, I already promised myself that I will do something with colors. I will try to do more like black details and probably black accessories. I will try different ways of drawing this because making illustration takes time for me and I'm not there yet to make it really quick, and doing all these shadows and the light reflections, it takes time. And as you can see, the pant, like the part of pants is not ideal, but we are going there. I'm happy with this. I'm really excited what's coming and I can't wait the next episode. I've watched the entire episode of the New in Fashion and I think I did okay. I think I would pass. Definitely let me know what you think. Let me know in the comments. If you would change anything, let me know. If you have any ideas or what I should do next, then definitely write it all down in the comment section. Okay, from me, I thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoy. I really had fun doing this. I'm glad we are finally doing something from my life, from what I love, from what I like, and we are finally doing fashion here. So once again, thank you so much and see you next time.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her.